Cook With Me. Today I'm making a very popular chicken classic, chicken do piazza. As the name do piazza suggests, it has two different cuts of onions, the chopped and the petals. It's a really easy recipe but super flavorful, so please do try it. As always, my channel is easy to follow, easy to implement. Ingredients will be displayed on the right and highlighted for each specific step. If you like my channel and my recipes, please do subscribe, share and like. So come follow along and cook with me. To make the chicken do piazza, we need 1 kg or 1000 grams of chicken. These are all the ingredients that we are going to use to marinate the chicken. 1 teaspoon of chili powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, a pinch of salt, and 1 tablespoon of ginger paste and 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. These are all our whole spices and dry powdered spices that we need to make the gravy. 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 2 to 3 green chilies, 2 to 3 Kashmiri red chilies, half a teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala powder, 2 teaspoons coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, and 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. Here I have 1 medium onion, about 150 grams sliced into long strips, 1 tablespoon of ginger paste and 1 tablespoon of garlic paste, 1 medium onion that I have cut into petals or bulbs. I'll show you in a little bit how I'm cutting the onions. 1 medium tomato, about 150 grams that I have blended in a smooth tomato paste, 6.5 tablespoons of oil, 100 grams of yogurt and some coriander leaves for garnishing. So first what we are going to do is we are going to marinate the chicken. For that I will add all these dry powdered spices and a little bit of the salt and the ginger garlic paste, and mix the chicken really well with all of these ingredients and cover and keep it aside for about 45 minutes to an hour. So to chop the onions, to get the petals or the bulbs, what I have done is I've cut the onion first into half, and then each of this half we will cut it into 4 equal halves like this, and then you take out one of the 4 halves and basically separate all these out. So this is how you're going to get all the different petals from the onions. So go ahead and do that for all the halves so that you have the petals or the bulbs that we need for the chicken do piazza. First we are going to fry the onion petals and the Kashmiri red chilies. For that we need 1.5 tablespoons of oil, the Kashmiri red chilies and the onion petals. I'm adding the oil. Wait for the oil to be hot before adding the Kashmiri red chilies and the onion petals. The oil is now hot, so I will add the Kashmiri red chilies and the onion petals. We will fry the onion petals at a high heat for about 3 to 4 minutes till the onion petals become translucent. We don't want the onion petals to become light brown, just change color. So continue frying at high flame. It's been 3 minutes and as you can see the onion petals have become translucent. So what we will do is we will now set the onion petals aside and we will start making our gravy. Now we will fry the onions and the ginger garlic. For that we need the rest of the oil, which is about 5 tablespoons, cumin seeds, green chilies, the sliced onions and the ginger garlic paste. I will add the oil. Wait for the oil to be heated up before adding the cumin seeds and green chilies. The oil is now hot, so I will add the cumin seeds and the green chilies. Wait for the cumin seeds to splutter, so it should take about 30 to 35 seconds before adding the sliced onions. Now I will add the sliced onions and fry the onions till they caramelize or turn a little bit light brown. The onions have now caramelized, so we will add the ginger garlic paste and fry the ginger garlic paste for 3-4 minutes well with the onions till we don't get any raw smell of that. Make sure you lower the flame as you're frying the ginger garlic, because otherwise this can get a little burnt. So next we will cook our masala. So for that we need the tomato paste. And what we will do is, to the yogurt, we will add all our powdered spices. So we will add the cumin powder, the Kashmiri red chili powder, the turmeric powder, the garam masala powder, and the coriander powder, and mix this well. We'll also add a little bit of salt to this. So mix this well to make a really good yogurt masala mixture. It's been 4 minutes and our ginger garlic is nicely fried with the onions. So now we will add the tomato puree. We will cook this till the gravy really thickens up or the moisture goes away from the tomato paste. So cook this at about a medium flame for another 5 to 6 minutes till it thickens up. It's been 6 minutes and you can see the gravy has thickened up and the moisture has gone from the tomato puree. Now we will add the yogurt masala mixture that we just made. So add this and then mix this well with the rest of the spices and tomato paste, and we will cook this for another 6 to 7 minutes till we see oil separating out and the masala gets completely cooked. It's been 7 minutes and our masala is now completely cooked. You can see the oil separating out. So now what we will do is we will add the chicken that we had marinated. Mix the chicken well and cook this till the chicken is almost 80 to 90% done. Typically it takes me about 20 to 25 minutes, but it will really depend on the quality of the chicken and the kind of oven you're using with the flame intensity. So, and the other thing is the chicken will give out a lot of water. I typically don't add any water. However, if you feel like it's getting too dry or the chicken is getting stuck at the bottom, then add a little bit of water. And as the chicken keeps cooking, make sure you stir occasionally. It's been about 25 minutes and the chicken is about 90% done. You can see how beautiful the colors of the dish is. Now what we will do is we will add the onion petals that we had fried earlier. We will mix this really well with the chicken, and then you can add a little bit of water. So feel free to add water based on how much of the gravy you prefer to have. So I'm just going to add very little of the water here and then cover this with a lid and cook for another 4 to 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes and our chicken do piazza is now ready to serve. It's great to enjoy with roti, naan, paratha or a bowl of rice. Hope you really enjoyed the recipe and let me know how this turns out for you. Thank you so very much for watching my channel.